US Central Command is adamant its airstrikes clearly hit the intended target and that an adjacent mosque was still standing. It produced this photo to back up the assertion. The US says the building struck had been under surveillance for some time, that dozens of members of al-Qaeda had gathered there, and several of them were killed in the raid. A US military spokesman was not able to answer questions as to what the building struck was or if it was connected to the mosque. In addition, the US military says it has no credible reports of civilian casualties, but the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says most of those killed were civilians. Villagers say a large number of people had gathered following the call to prayer.
I'm an ambulance driver, Muthar Abu Ammar, from Aleppo's western province. We came here after we were called after an airstrike targeted the mosque while worshippers were inside. There are more than 30 martyrs and dozens of injured people were transported to the Atareb hospital. There are still many people who are missing, 5 or 6 missing people. One of the martyrs was an elderly woman who lived close to the mosque. God help us.
Even prior to Donald Trump taking office, monitoring groups had noted an increase in US airstrikes in the region in recent months. The US president, meanwhile, has asked his national security team to look into loosening the rules of engagement for the use of force against ISIL, and is reported to have given US generals autonomy to take military action, especially in time-sensitive raids. Shihab, Rattansi, Al Jazeera.